Hey YouTube, DDR Guy 300 here again. I just wanted to practice making a quick video this time instead of, my standard uh, half-hour long ones or close to there. And first off, I had no idea how much I say, in some of my videos, uh, like the last one that I just put up. And I think that might be because it was a topic that I had already kind of fleshed out a good amount already in over one or two videos before, and I already had kind of cognitively processed everything, so that might be why I use that phrase so much. So I'm going to try to be better about that in future videos. But again, we'll have to see if I cover another topic again, see if the knows kind of spill out the way they did last time, and that'll give me some more uh, evidence to test that theory with. So just wanted to make a quick video. We'll get to the topic in a second, but I wanted to also say happy, May the 4th be with you, and Cinco de Mayo to everyone. If you're a Star Wars fan and were around in the era for these games right here, apparently Steam has put up Star Wars Battlefront, the classic one, just a few days ago, which I was super hyped for that. It's only 15% off, but definitely go grab it. It's a good buy. Uh, there are also some classic Nintendo 64 games I have here that are now from Steam. Rogue Squadron and Shadows of the Empire, both really good games. Um, and I'm sure they've had Lego Star Wars up there for a while, but I decided to go ahead and grab it. Couldn't convince myself to get the Clone Wars Lego Star Wars games or the Racer games because I wasn't too big into the Clone Wars. I mean, I saw the whole series, but anyways, that's getting beside the point. And I don't have Racer because only 40% off, $6 for a pretty basic game from like the late 90s. No thanks. But anyway, May the 4th be with you. Happy Cinco de Mayo, all that good stuff. That was another reason why I wanted to go ahead and do a video to do a very late wishing everyone those days. I guess May the 4th isn't, a holiday perhaps, but joke holiday. Anyways, to the topic at hand. I have a subscriber slash commenter who actually mentioned that they were able to successfully get a Mythic Edition. I can't remember if they bought one or two, but it was a single order where they actually went on Hasbro's toy shop and uh, checked out successfully that way. They said it was like 5 minutes or so after, so they must have gotten in right before the curtain fell down. But that is an interesting implication um, as far as it provides more evidence as to what could have possibly went wrong. Because if this person actually ordered from here, I don't think they have really a reason to lie to me or make crap up. But and I told them, go share their story because I first I've ever heard of anything like this, and it could provide some more insight. Because they said that the web page actually froze or crashed for them, which it just implies one of two things was happening there. It implies that other people had the same idea and also flooded the web page, or the web page was getting wonky because it was trying to update quantities and maybe it short circuited itself. I'm not sure. I can't give, accurate numbers as to what's likely or not likely, but just gives more insight as to what could go wrong. Um, and I did not know. It's interesting that it was sold on the Hasbro Toy Shop website, given that the press release said, it was going to be an eBay exclusive. Granted, they didn't, if you're, legal counsel may have um, released the excluded the word exclusivity to eBay, where it was just kind of implied rather than explicit. Um, but I don't know, that's beside the point. And it's interesting. I'm not sure if they did this for the last Mythic Edition that just didn't sell. But assuming this information is correct, them putting it on Hasbro's site might have been extra insurance for them. Just having it on another platform as well as eBay, just so it'll reach more eyes, I guess. But again, that's just kind of tinfoil hat theory. Um, as far as what could have gone down. But just interesting tidbit of information. Not sure what to do with it. Again, trying to make this a short video because I don't know where I'm going with it. So, but in terms of Desolator Magic put out a video, and I listened to it. I swear, I'm a pretty smart guy, but I listened to him talk about what could have happened with server synchronization with these things. I must have listened like 5 times, and I was just like, this is kind of over my head. So give them a listen if you want. Uh, you can try and grasp it, but again, if you're not in the biz, it's difficult to kind of wrap your head around. But he has this theory where it's a matter of how close you were to the originating server, um, and how different orders got placed at like the same time, but then the server speeds have to catch up to it, and that might have been what caused. He doesn't say this directly, but it's kind of implied. But that might have been what caused, some orders to go through successfully and some orders to be forcibly canceled. Because what it sounds like was that when multiple orders got placed, let's say in the same second, because that's obviously happened. Literally every second orders got placed. Um, but let's say orders got placed in the same second. One server's ping speed might have been faster than another, or you might have been closer in terms of where you're located in the region, whether it's um, Atlantic side, Pacific side, Mexico, somewhere across the world, ordering internationally. It could have been that just when the data comes, I'm guessing this is how it works, but when the data comes back to eBay's servers that says, placed at this time, go ahead and process, other orders could have gotten there beforehand. I think that's what he's getting at. And that's just, if that's true, that's just crazy to think about. That it's crazy to think that literal, like literally the speed of light is what has its hand in whether your order was successfully placed or not, and it's just crazy to think about. So yeah, short video I just wanted to do. Did not know about the Mythic Edition being on Hasbro's actual site. Thought it was just eBay. Um, it's crazy. I wonder if we're actually going to get the some kind of an official statement as far as what was happening, if the server speeds were an issue, an official statement on Hasbro's actual like PayPal account of if there were payments not being processed because of money coming in too quickly or too much money. And I wonder what'll actually come out, because as of right now, everyone's just trying to piece the puzzle together. And now we have another piece, a person who ordered off of the Hasbro Toy Shop site and had as a confirmed order in like the first five, on the 5 minute mark, so the tail end of everything going into the system. So there's some more data for you. Hopefully they get the word out. Hopefully this video gets the word out, because it'll be interesting to see what the community puts together versus what Wizards actually ends up saying. And yeah, again, congratulations to those who got their order confirmed. Sorry to those who didn't. And I hope that we start getting images of these things actually being shipped out, or tracking numbers provided, because as of right now, nothing's been shipped. So we're all just sitting here twiddling our thumbs, sitting on our hands until the next wave of information comes out. That's all I got for this one. Again, may the 4th be with you. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and I'll catch y'all guys later. DDR guy signing out.